Good evening, good morning, hello, and welcome. Come thither and let's get started, shall we? I'm going to turn down my music a little. Hi, you have croaky voice Nessa tonight. She does cometh with her croaky voice and all. I am currently still waking up. Still waking up. Alright, so let me say hello to everyone who's here. Introductions are in order. My name is Noxx. I am the Silver Succubus. #Snaccubus. Fantasy variety streamer, aspiring voice artist, and mother-to-be. I have so many sweet Snaccubats here with me. Just cometh. Oh, I'm glad you like the BGM. New desk. Oh, it's an old one. I brought it out of storage for Halloween. Thank you for the headpats and the hugs. Hello Beast, Next, Game J, I got Death. Panda has been a member for 14 months. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh god, a stranger, hello. I'm Patrick. I did not sleep in. I'd slept, but I didn't sleep in. It's just before midnight for me. And my son has already started kicking me. So I have a couple of updates for y'all. Yes, Patrick, I would like to address the fact that you said you were leaving. So I really think that you should be getting some sleep and making sure you get a sleep in. Sir, hello. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for my regular degulars, welcome back. For my newbies, tonight's going to be something a little different. We don't often have serious nights here, but as Nex says, this will be a small community where everyone gets heard, and then afterwards maybe we can dance and sing and hug up on each other in totally amicable ways. Hey, Patrick caught red-handed. Yeah, by the whole of chat and me. The internet sees you, Patrick. It's worth the sleep deprivation. All we need is the power of friendship. Cha-cha-cha-cha. You'll see how serious I am because I even told Vega what the plans were tonight, and he's like, yeah, nah, you can go on without me. I don't want to deal with any of that tonight. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. But yes, all we need is power of friendship and fucking honesty, man. What's not to like about sitting down, having a transparent conversation about some bullshittery and mind fuckery that has been going on because of certain individuals. And we need to nip it in the bud. So Rain, thank you for being here. Everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for the short summary, stranger. And nice. We like advancing plot lines. I've been watching a show lately and I feel like there's no plot to it. It's so boring. When to get the moonshine, look, feel free to grab your feel free to grab your snacks, your drinks, anything to get yourselves comfy. We're going to settle in for an evening of we're just going to settle in for an evening. Ark even knows what tonight holds. But I just want to clear a lot of things up, basically. Hello, Albert. Welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Thank you so much. So firstly, let me clear up why I was absent last week from streams. If you were here for the last time I streamed, there was a bit of drama that happened. So the previous week, I genuinely did not even want to stream. Like, it took a toll on me. It definitely took a toll. Not only that though, I have posted bump dates as it was in the server, and I am currently almost 22 weeks pregnant, and about a week or so ago I actually felt my my little bean kicking me. I can feel him kicking now, which is crazy. We got the ultrasound done, and last week was more just focused on all of that sort of jazz, getting blood tests, getting ultrasounds, focusing on what I needed to focus on with my health and well-being in that aspect. And then coming back to this when I felt ready enough to, when I felt ready enough with information to move forward. If they're even, I was hoping that it would get to the end of the week and there was no bullshit. but it's been going on still, so evidently none of us can take a vacation, can we, chat? Next, he's kicking very hard. He'll kick every 3 to 4 hours from midnight. So he's going to start kicking soon. I felt like one when I sat down. And he kicks me most when I'm gaming, which is funny. So, oh, thank you, Albert. I appreciate you. Hey, Jay, yes, the server. There's been server. There's been, but there is a bump date in there, and I should really if you're looking, I can post the ultrasound. I can post the ultrasound as well, so you can actually see his little feet, his face. No, so nobody's done anything wrong in the server. Everyone's all good. That's something I'm going to discuss tonight because I know that there are concerns. Beast, I'm especially getting little one-word answers from you, so I'm feeling like you might still be feeling uncomfortable. So I know that there's a lot of people in my chat that have been feeling uncomfortable since the happenings of all the drama, because normally we're drama free. And normally I can be a bitch, but in like a normal bitch way. But I'm never a bitch where I'll never be a bitch for no reason. And so I have my reasons, and those are what I want to discuss tonight. Jealous that he can't play, pretty much. Yo, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I've got a little, tell you what, once I get heavier, it's going to be KO Fatality for sure. And Beast is feeling a little tired. Okay. I'm glad it's kind of exhaustion then and not anything else. I did see your updates in the server, by the way. Alright, so, without further ado, let's jump into things. Where do I even start with this? Okay. Let's get rid of the first smaller elephant in the room. You might have noticed the absence of Dragon in the server and in the chat. Dragon has been a long time serving member of this community and a long time supporter, but not always in the most not always with the most honest of intentions, I want to say. And just to clear up any confusion, the reason why I banned Dragon from the server was because of some inappropriate things that he was saying, some inappropriate gifs that he was posting in relation to the things he was saying. And I found out that he had privately been trying to, I don't want to say purchase friendships, but win brownie points in ways that aren't, I don't know, it was just weird vibes. And so the reason why Dragon is gone from the server is because I gave him time and time again not to spam the server. I did actually address him twice. I've let him know in chat as well not to spam or say weird things or be careful about how he comes off or, not to... And I still feel like he just never really understood boundaries properly. So parasocial can go brr to an extreme, and there are certain things that he has said over time and warnings that didn't get heeded. So finally I just decided to ban him from the server. I will let you know that Dragon has blocked me on all platforms. I'm not sure whether I blocked both of the culprits on Twitter, but I know that both of them have blocked me on like Steam. And then like everything else, I just can't find anything. So parasocial is something that I've got in my info box. I've got rules about it. I've had warnings about it, even in the server, because I want this to be a community where you guys can just come in and not feel obliged to bat people away with a fucking baseball bat because you don't want to be flirted with or whatever. So that's... Yeah, okay, so I'm getting some confirmations in chat. He's left groups. Yeah, so always trust your gut, guys, and I will let you know that me being in the position I'm in, I always want to give as many chances as I can. The internet can be a hard place, and obviously there are language barriers, so there's miscommunications that can happen. But if it gets to a point where I'm hearing similar things from a lot of people, and then when I bring drama up, there's no apologies, they just go offline, I just decided, yeah, to go with my gut and ban them. And I feel a lot more comfortable with my decision from doing so. Yes, for anyone that's new, there was originally a star dragon, and we also now have a death dragon, so I think we're just the one dragon in chat now. Overly flirtatious, complimentary, buzz off. Yeah, when there was no reciprocation. And I'm all about sharing is caring and let's buy each other games and womp womp womp. But if you genuinely say a thank you but no, and it just feels like this, I don't know. I even had to ask him once. I was like, did you add me on Steam just so you could try slip into these DMs? Because you couldn't get into any of my others. Oh, no, I just want friendship. There's a line between friendship where I'm friends with you here, and then there's the friends that you want to be, which is, yeah. Oh, really, Noxx? Okay, so yeah, this is the big issue. Yeah, that's because the two of you brought that up in that previous stream. That's why it was an immediate ban for me, for him as well. Yeah, exactly. If you are hitting up the only few women in my server, or the only few, like, you know what I mean? It's going to come off a certain way. If you're out there trying to offer games to everyone, every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes through the server, you want to be mates with, that's fine. But if you're only doing it to the girls in my server, no, that's creepy. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Rain, because there were literally moments where he would try to test the waters, and like as soon as you were just remotely nice to him in any way. So it got a bit pushy, a bit strange. A lot of DMs. Okay, yeah, no, that's not nice. That's not good. So I personally want to apologize to Nex and Albedo right here, right now, for those unsolicited DMs that unfortunately I was the middleman involved in. Shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't happen again. I would like to apologize profusely. I will say this, yes, if people come in and you're nice to them and then they reciprocate that with some parasocial romanticism, no. That's a boundary that no one should ever cross unless you're there like legitimately flirting back with them. And it's the fucking internet. It's so hard to understand what's going on half the time. So, no, that's fine. Next, and I am going to touch on the other guy as well, but I will apologize because I feel like I could have done something sooner and really nibbed it in the bud sooner, and I chose to keep on giving chances, and I really went against my gut on that one. So that's one thing that I will tell you guys. Definitely trust your gut if someone's trying to hit you up or gain your friendship. If it doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. It's not like he was a bad person in any way. Let me clear that up. And he did support the stream. He was always first here and last to leave. I just believe that the parasocial boundaries weren't processing clearly enough for him. And so for everyone's safety, I chose to remove him. Terminally online. Yes. Yes. Some of the comments he made, just a lot of it was quite abrasive. Let me say that. I'm all about strong personalities, but it came off a little abrasive. So, oh, the guy was a bit weird. Talk about yes. So I will. Yeah, we'll be getting onto that in just a second. Snugs is here. Welcome in, Snugs. Didn't you pop in for the most info-heavy, lore-dropping of streams? Goodness gracious. Universe. So what whatever you decide to portray yourself as on the internet, just always try to be a good person, I guess. And so the long and the short of the smaller elephant in the room is that not a bad person, just a bad situation, couldn't understand boundaries, had to send him away with much love and many blessings. Yeah. This Snuggles. It's the law recap. Nexus, hello. Thank you for the hug. I will gladly accept it. I'm currently just going through a little bit of a clear up session, but I know you're working late. So I'll catch you on the VOD later. Okay. So oh, here we go. I haven't wanted to deal with this because I genuinely didn't think there'd be much else to deal with. But the wonderful thing about the internet is that whatever you do kind of fucking stays on the internet. And because I'm on YouTube, if I record a video here, oh, it's going to stay here. It is going to stay here. Unfortunate reality for those that stream on Twitch, your VODs are deleted after a week, so it's totally bad luck for the person I'm about to call out, because this will forever live on the internet and this will forever be legitimate, vocalized, and verbalized proof that this bullshittery exists. People like this exist, and to be careful of them. Right. So, we may all be aware that I also banned his name in the chat here was Hey, H-A-E. But his name that all of you knew him by was Sab or Sabriel. He also goes by his, like, he's dropped his name that many times. I don't even think it's me like doxing anyone when I say he also goes by Gabriel, which is his name. So it's Sabriel, Gabriel, and Hey. They're the three accounts that he has. And originally this whole thing started out as him joining my community, him wanting to get not safe for work artwork done with me, and saying that he wanted me to do VA work for his VTuber debut in the future. It's for horses, womp womp. Yeah, a bit of time, Nexus. That's why I wanted to come on here and make sure I sorted it all out and apologize to everyone who got caught in the crossfire. So that's the reason originally I ever gave Sab my DM, my private DM for Discord, because I only have two ways to access me for business transactions, which include fan art or voiceover work. So adds me in the Discord because he needs references for my character, even though I told him prior that you could just access them in the server. They were in the art channel. They were also on my website at the time. But no, he was insistent and he wanted to finesse details. And because it was not safe for work, he didn't want it all up in the server. And I was like, okay, fair dues. Fast forward to like, I don't know, 6 to 8 months later or something. And that, like, the not safe for work art was literally just an excuse, I feel like, for him to have an in, and then he actually had to follow through with it and like afford it and stuff. So a bit of strange. No, it's school stress, Kyle, literally. There's no other people, like, there's no other people that I have any fucking qualms with. People who I, like, there's only 2 people that I've banned from the server, and it's these 2 people, and then I'm now following up on the drama like a week later, oh my god. So, oh yeah, and absolutely, thank you for the clarification, Rain. We are a nice, honest place around here, and if you fuck around, we'll call you out on it. It's when you continue to fuck around that you get blocked or banned. And that's with warnings from me and Rain. You know what I mean? So all of y'all are really, there's nothing, you know, there's nothing to be stressing about in that aspect. Yeah, albedo. Yeah, absolutely. Once again, gut feelings are important. And from day dot, I felt uncomfortable and I continuously had to reestablish my boundaries, redirect his affections. He would consistently talk about private things that weren't to do with business in my DMs. And so I'd try to like divert him back to, okay, well, good luck with that, or oh, that sucks, you know, but Snugs. Ah, you just wait. You just wait. Thank you for the lurks, Loki. Hello, by the way. So yeah, originally slipped into the DMs, time went on, this art was taking forever. I was having to pretty much establish all the time, this is a business thing, can you just message me for business, blah blah. So I knew that he already had a prevalence towards drama. And I was hoping that he wasn't going to bring it into my server. Then when I asked him later, when he finally got the not safe work art done, he didn't actually post it anywhere. He didn't ask if I was going to post it anywhere. It was quite lurid, so I didn't really want to. But then that's when the voiceover work came back up for the third time. I was like, oh, hi, so just checking in, like, if you still, because obviously I've got maternity leave coming up in December, were you still, I know you had to delay the voiceover work, but what's going on with it? No, apparently then it was like no, I can't get it done, but here's all this artwork that I've been getting done in the meantime for it. So I was like, okay, fair enough, that's fine. I wasn't even that bitch that I wanted to send him a message being like, okay, well, if you're not going to message me for business, then why are you in my DMs? But I didn't. Literally, I just left this all to the whatever it was. I was like, look, it could be it could be him being a sociopath. It could be him being narcissistic. It could be him genuinely being autistic. You don't know these things. So I was trying to give grace wherever I could. But it's the fact that I was out of the server for like a week or two because I'm literally pregnant with a child. And I'm out of the server and I can rely on most of all of y'all to behave. Even when the chaos does come through, it's good chaos. But this, when I went into the server and saw what he'd been writing and typing and sort of like offhanded comments, I let them slide. It's an offhanded comment. I won't bat an eyelid. We're all adults here. The internet especially, freedom of speech. Say what the fuck you want, when you want, however you feel, 10 ways from Sunday. But if you've willingly entered into a private community through a Discord server and you've entered into that community with the first thing it tags up with the rules, you have to put an emoji and accept the rules in order to be part of the server. And if I catch you doing shit that's against the rules, I'll give you a warning. And if you do it again, you'll probably get a second warning and a timeout. And then after that, third time's a charm, baby. Yeah, he definitely just wanted icky artwork of me. And he could have, yes, gotten any reference from anywhere in the server for that artwork. But he chose to use that as an in. Exactly. I think you did as well, Patrick. Thank you for the hugs, dragon. So it's the point when it got to him not only, like, comments were said in the server in regards to it, like orgies, and that's whatever. I'm not a fucking prude. But it's when you keep that conversation going, and I've warned you about that shit in the past. And then because this was all happening on stream, me reading all of this stuff that him and Dragon had said in the server, in specifically the Thirst Trap channel, I called him out and I'm like, well, what the fuck is this? And he willingly admitted on stream, and some of you were there, he willingly admitted in the chat that he was one of the main, if not the main instigator / perpetrator of that conversation, using the channel for what it's not meant to be used for. Thirst traps, we're here. We can thirst over anime, men and women, to our heart's content. But when that starts getting like really personal, and then putting in your own personal experiences, and then like trying to almost educate people on not safe for work things, where it's not that kind of forum or discussion, you know, go to a subreddit for that. It's that started making people feel uncomfy, and that's why it got brought up in my stream. And then he claims responsibility and then backtracks and wants to declaim it. And he's like, oh, well, maybe you should sort out the rules and make sure people can't type stuff in a picture channel. I'm like, or you could just read the rules and abide by them. Crazy, right? Crazy concept. Once again, yes, Noxx and Albedo. Yeah, these are things that I found out after the fact. He's an all-round creepy sort of behavior guy, and once again, you kind of take things with a grain of salt. You don't know people personally or whatever else, but when the behavior is so repetitive across so many different communities, it gets past the point of like, I don't know, I wasn't going to call him out even after all of this, because we'd already banned, blocked, half discussed, but it's the fact that he's now privately been going around to a lot of my community trying to divide the forces against me or whatever, but yet he's got me blocked on every single fucking channel anywhere, so I can't even, like, I never said a bad word to him. The last words that you heard me say to him on stream were the last words I said to him. I didn't then privately message him and say, oh, you're a shit cunt and you're creepy and you're this and you're that and fuck you, like blah blah, and like nothing. I literally said to him on the stream, if you don't want to abide by the rules, then leave. I'm not prepared for that shit to continue. And then he's out here wanting to be weird with some of you girls, talking about his relationships, really trauma dumping a lot of the time. Every single time it's about not safe work, this, that, and the names and the... Yeah, it's... No, your special pass was not the fire starter. It wasn't. Beast, I'll tell you this right now. It was not. That was not the fire starter. Smash or pass has nothing to do with when Acti comes in and says 9 guys when he means 5 guys, and he's talking about the restaurant, and then Rain says something offhanded like, huh, bro turned the whole thing into an orgy, and then Sab comes in and literally stacks on stacks of fucking replying to people and keeping the conversation going, like, hey, who wants to know the definition of a fucking orgy? Who wants to know this? Like I said, I'm not a prude. I have said from the beginning, this community can be quirky and kinky, and we talk about chaining each other up and all this, but it's not ever to a point where I'm privately going to get into your DMs and be like, oh, hey girl, hey guy, let's fucking take this offline. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? And all those things in, yeah, all those things in the Thirst Trap channel, like, this is like, it got to a point where if I don't even want to be in my server and it's someone else making it that way for me, what am I going to do? Remove myself or remove them? No, I'm going to remove them. Meanwhile, Albedo gay as they come. What's a bird that doesn't fly straight? Because you know how they say straight as the crow flies? We need a bird that can't fly straight. That's how we fly. Yeah, exactly, Noxx. He kind of pushes you to that point where you go off on him. And from yeah, what I've seen and heard, he's done this multiple times, repeatedly in different communities. Um, yeah, suggesting changes. I was like, this is not like a suggestions box, sir. Just abide by the rules or leave the club. It's pretty fucking simple. I hope he can move on and try to improve as well. He never brought a really solidly positive energy, and that is something that I don't appreciate. It ended on a frustrating and entitled note from his perspective, from his energy. And it wasn't until a week later that I found out that he's now been trying to divide my community and then privately messaging girls in the server and trying to get not safe for work art with everyone. And I'm just like, yeah, he never messaged you, Loki. Or funny that he's never tried to form like friendships with the guys in the server. But it's always Dragon and Sab that were messaging all the females and female identifying people in my server and like flirting with them in chat and stream. Yeah, funny, fucking. Yeah, if people want to say shit to you in private, it's great because you can either delete the message or not accept the friend request, and that is your choice. But then when like you're in a server in a channel where everyone can access it and you're putting that on other people, nah bro, like it's not fair for everyone else. Rain, I wish I was that scary. Oh, Noxx. Was it a good feeling to block him though? Because I actually did feel good after I blocked him on Discord. But yeah, that type of energy just, it was too much, you know? Nah, based yet, never messaged you once. Snugs, yep, you've been there from the first moments. Yep, you know. You were there during all my, like, oh, yeah, you were there during all my, little bitch sessions. Like, I'm trying to be nice, but I don't know what to do. Holy Christ. Exactly, yep, Nexus didn't get any either. We a joke to you? Loki, yes, I saw that you were doing the most in the server. You need a shoulder to cry on, guys. Loki's your man. Oh, yeah, just felt a kick. Oof. Um, yeah, like who? I don't know. I don't know anyone's past, and I'm not about to comment on anyone's. I just comment on the behavior that they show to me. The behavior that got shown to me and my community was not up to scratch. So I personally want to apologize to anyone in the server that felt personally victimized by this guy right here. Guys, he thinks that I can't get access to his things, but I can let the internet know that Confession Code Gaming, aka Sabriel Zan VTuber, aka the Necromancer Catboy, this man is toxic. This man is toxic to your community, especially if you're part of a VTuber community. He unfortunately does not understand boundaries, nor does he understand basic social cues, and you can't blame everything on autism or hard life experiences. Sometimes you're just not a nice person, and I would genuinely warn anybody and everybody away from kind of letting this guy too far into their community, because he will turn on you the second that things don't go his way. And I'm going to be out here and I'm going to warn people. I'm going to warn people for real, for real. He wanted to take this to this level where he's like gone behind everyone's backs and tried to like divide and conquer by spreading bullshit. No, I'm going to sit here and spread the truth because I've got proof in my chat right now. People saying that, yeah, you weren't nice. You were creeped out. Like, you creeped me out. No one ever wants to be put in a position where they've got to block someone or got to be like, hey, can you not? Kalumi, consider yourself lucky. Yeah, and then I come to find out that this has already gone on multiple times with other Twitter communities, not just mine. This is a long time thing. So, warning, and this is going to stay on the internet forever. Warning 1, don't come into my community and fuck with me after multiple warnings. And warning 2, don't be an asshole and expect other people on the internet not to call you out on it. So, would be careful, ladies and gents. Probably wouldn't allow this guy into your community until he's a little better along. Anyways. You see, I should have just banned him. Look, we give the benefit of the doubt. We always want to... Anyway, so... Oh yeah, absolutely. So Kyle, I have no qualms like that. For him, he was in my DMs because I thought he was wanting to do business with me as well. I love that he did business with you in regards to a musical commission. If his conduct was appropriate with you, I am grateful for that, because that's why I'm not about to judge someone in totality, but I will call out toxic behavior on the internet. But that doesn't make him or Dragon like necessarily ingrained bad people, but you can still be a toxic person. So Gil, just be thankful you missed out on it, to be honest. I'm only having to bring it up now because it still continued on past a week. You may have a feeble heart, but you have very sturdy resolve, Beast. Sure, yeah, Albedo, making a bit more sense now. Yeah, I wouldn't, this is not, and as well, let me clarify, this is not me then calling him out and being like, this is his name, go harass him, go block him. Would prefer for you guys not to do that. I am giving this warning because he goes by 3 different names on 3 different accounts, and unless someone is physically telling you, yes, I had an issue with this person, like, I don't know. I'm just calling out bad behavior. I'm not suggesting nor condoning harassing him. But and even then, like the fact that he's gone behind my thing and harassed members of my community to try to turn them against me, and I'm still not against the guy. I hold forgiveness in my heart because you can't help stupid people sometimes, you know? All you can do is try to remove the negative energy from your community. Yeah, Kyle, I think that's why I wanted to come on here and apologize, because I felt as if I was the weird middleman for negative energy, you know? So I'm not about affecting anyone's personal or private relationships. If you think if you think Sab is the greatest thing since sliced bread, or if you think that he's just an okay guy, or you think he's the worst person on the face of the planet, I don't give 2 answers of a motherfucker, because everyone's got personal opinions. But I just wanted to share my experience and let y'all know that if, like, I swear to, this better not continue on past this week, because if I find out that it has and he's still harassing people, then I really have to make it my problem, you know? So no one go harassing him. No one go doing anything. He's just... People need to be called out sometimes. For the Emperor! Patrick, thank you so much for the 5-month membership. I appreciate you. Panda, yeah, you never type on your membership anniversaries. It's fine though. Kalumi, you've missed a bit. He's making it hard. Look, he's banned from the server now, so it's fine. He's out of our community. Banned him from the YouTube, so it's fine. He's out of there. This is more just if anyone comes across my channel in the future and they've got their own community and his name happens to be in there, it's more of a foreshadowing for a warning. This is not me even defaming him in any way, because I've literally got proof in the pudding of people in my chat being like, yeah, he creeped me out, so... Weesh. Yeah, should be the end of it. You can come in under a different account and watch the stream. Yeah, it would only be the account that I blocked you under. Yeah, for legal reasons, no harassment, no doxing, no threatening, like nothing fucking, it's fine. Yeah, Death, you just went with your gut straight away. Good, good, good. Half a year for Kyle. Crazy. It has been incredible to watch you grow, sir. I'm very proud of you. And it has already been half a year. I think it's been longer than that. I think you've only just been like a member for 6 months. I swear you've been here longer than that. Way longer. Hmm. Oh, next. Kalumi, absolutely agree. Do not let anything like this deter you from following passions if that passion includes streaming. Because I've been at this for almost 2 years now. And literally, they're the only two people that I've had to block and ban. And that's after giving them like multiple chances. This isn't always something that happens. You can assert boundaries, and like 99.9% of my community have been pretty clear about the new rules, my boundaries, the new commands. It's literally just that random 0.1%. This is, yeah, just more bringing awareness to the actions of other people and letting you know that if you get a gut feeling about someone, most of the time, that gut feeling is going to be right. And I should have followed through on my gut. So the main reason to come out on tonight was to clear up why I banned them, because I know I didn't make it clear on stream or in the server. It was also to call out bad behavior and put a name to it for future safety purposes for other people. Girls watching out for girls, and guys, you know what it is. We got to look out for each other. But this is also like whoever has really been affected by this, like felt uncomfortable in the server, gotten private messages, felt like they had to reassert boundaries, or felt like the energy was off in any way. I genuinely want to apologize to you, like from the bottom of my heart. I'm not about to be out here being a middleman for that type of bad behavior. I'll call it out when I see it, and then knowing that it's happened to a lot of you, I genuinely do apologize. Like, please take my heartfelt sorry and know that I plan to do better from this, even though it gets to a point where sometimes solutions are like, fuck, what do I do next? But I genuinely do want to do better from this and make sure it's not something that could come up and happen again to my community. And I really, wanted to address people by the issue. Here's to all this ending tonight. But to anyone who's been affected by this, I'm genuinely apologetic, and I hope that it doesn't happen to you again in my community, nor in any other community. And we're giving big hugs, and we've got glasses of wine and alcohol-free apple juice going around. I'll take an apple juice, thank you. 12 apple juices on the rocks, please. Oh, you've got to, Patrick. I got to make sure I stick up for all of y'all, because you're all worthy of feeling safe at all times. Yeah, and respected. So if anyone has any questions on the topic of what I've just discussed, now is the time. Feel free to ask me anything, but I'm glad that I could at least clear some stuff up. And if any of you do have any last minute little like vents that you want to get out of your system, feel free. Judgment free zone here. Yo, we've also got the year anniversary coming up of the Naiad's Lullaby, the best BGM I could have ever asked for, and your firstborn commission child. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh. You got the full pitch? Okay, cool. Okay, so it's December 8th. You'll have been in the community a year. Yeah, I knew it was longer than 6 months. So you've been here almost a year, and then it'll be another almost year. Whoa. Wait, so I commissioned you not long after you... I got onto you straight away. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Juice gang for the win. Cheers, cheers. Chink, chink, chin, chin. All right, where's my, hang on, I've got the thing here. There we go. Chink, chink, and chin, chin. Snacks and drinks for all. Shaka, shaka. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Naiad's waters, yeah, it's literally just water and ice, just nothing special. We'll sprinkle a gold dust in there. So much work to catch up on. Oh, Loki. Oh, bless your heart. You'll get through it. You will get through this, sir. No, Death, you can definitely take the hard liquor. And next, you and me both, sister. You and me both. Time flies when you're having fun, you know what I mean? Birthdays before Thanksgiving. Whoa. That's soon, is it not? Is Thanksgiving like not that? I swear that's soon. What did I hear in your music? Potential. Potential and power. Unapologetic and unequivocal amazingness that I thought this man has to make music for me. And you have, and I've played it on every single stream almost since the inception of it, which is really fun. And you know what's great? It's kind of like a lullaby, so I'll probably end up playing it for my kid at some point. It's like a little, that little ding, 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 ding. I don't know, there's like little, I mean, it's the Naiad's lullaby, so why wouldn't I use it as a lullaby for my baby? Best 3 months of the year. Oh, sweet thing, Albedo. Thank you. I've been so grateful to have you here, honestly. That's why I was like, oh no, the drama. She's only been here for a little while. Why are you like this, Rain? Never stop being who you are. It's amazing. It makes me feel so good. Oh my goodness. A fever dream, a delightful, incredible fever dream. Here's to us. Here's to us. Chin chin. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat, my darling mother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Every little donation to the Snaccubus fund means the most. Thank you, darling. I'm glad you're still here as well, still hanging around. That's why I want to just make sure it's a nice vibes for you guys. Oh yeah, Snugs, don't worry. That's it's getting to a point where I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch season 4 from the beginning. If only I could sit on my computer chair for longer than an hour at a time. 20th is coming up in December and you feel old. Don't feel old. 20, you're just about to start the prime of like craziness where you can actually go out and legally get cray-cray in, well, maybe not America, but you know, you're a little over 18, so you're not as irresponsible. You can be like, oh, it's my 20th. Take advantage of it, because once you hit your 30s, you'll be feeling it. Then you'll be feeling old. Alright, wait, let me catch up. Yeah, Bioshock 2, yep. Okay, November 7th. Okay. I will do my darndest. Oh, I'll do my darndest to remember. This is why I needed to put all the birthdays in the server and I never got around to it. Panda's been here since Bioshock. Jeff's been here since the 90-day subathon. Well, I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you're still here. Oh, Nexus, it's been a... Yeah, you've got a rainbow bottle. You've got a rainbow bottle. Da, 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 da. Ooh, yeah. All right. Hang on. I'm still trying to figure out my hotkeys, whether they still work. Yes! Let's all celebrate Nexus being a member for 12 months and earning their rainbow potion bottle. Womp womp, womp womp, womp womp, womp womp. Hey! Here, have a complimentary boba. Have a complimentary donut. You are our 1000th customer. Yay! Thank you so much for being here for a full 12 months. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now to flawlessly stop the bottles and stop the music. Ah, flawless. If I could wink, I would, but I'm not rigged for that. All right, let me. Kyle, I will definitely be hitting you up for like a little lullaby music box. Yes, I will hit you up for that. Thank you for the super chat, Patrick. Thank you, thank you. Not long. Not long. Get some sleep. Fucking hell, it's 3:30 where you are. Please get some sleep. Please, please. Sleep is great. We love sleep. I do too much of it now. Yo, your birthday is on the 10th of December. We're gonna have to add your birthday into like the end of stream party. I have to make it like a one birthday party for everyone. Like everyone that's had a birthday celebrated a membership anniversary. We'll have to make it an all-in-one party. The consequences of your own actions. Look, Snugs is the king of having work in a few hours and somehow getting through it. A holiday I'll likely be celebrated and cherished on. Can you help me out here? I need to phone a friend. December 23rd for death. 21st of December. We got a lot of, oh my god, I'm gonna miss some of my December babies. We're definitely gonna have to do a giant party to celebrate for those who I'm gonna miss and those who I have missed. Based always, of course. Okay, good night, Nexus. Have a good sleep. Good night, good night, good night, sweet dreams. Yeah, okay, so 19th of July, stranger. Not many May. We're kind of all middle of year and end of year, it seems. Yeah, November 14 for Jay. Me, Kyle, 9th of May. Yeah, Rain. Oh, Mother's Day. I guess, yeah, I will be next year. Holy shit. I was sitting there and I was thinking Valentine's, and I was like, that's not really a holiday, is it? Shit, yeah, Mother's Day, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. July 18th, let's go. Okay, so we've got a couple May, couple of July, mostly November, December. Ha, Snugs. Damn it, you're dealing with the consequences too. 25th of March. It's a good time to be alive. Alright, get some good sleep, Snugs. I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. The stream will not be much longer. I appreciate you for coming and hanging out. Thank you. Heckums, yeah. Ah ha ha, rain. The same rule applies for me, though. The same rule does apply for... I might have to let it slide for a couple of you. A couple of the better behaved ones. Alright, another question since I'm here. You knew it was coming. Let's finish the vibes tonight on a nice, strong note. Let's all shake up this crazy energy. And can I get a... Oh, yeah. For my main man, Kyle, out here. Ah. Oh, yeah. What's that meditative thing you got to do? It's like, whoosa. That's kind of all what we need right now, isn't it? We need like a deep breath in. And a deep hoya out to the universe. All your problems are fading away. With each hoya, feel the presence of God enter your body. You know, those stupid fucking... Your mind is a temple. Recording things. Oh my god. Yeah, you're totally welcome. Double did, and also... Oh yeah, because Panda was 14, he's already had his rainbow bottle. I was like, did I miss another anniversary? No, so Panda is actually, he was the first holder of the rainbow potion bottle. So yeah, it's fine, stranger. That's the hoya you can do. Oh, thank you so much for the hugs, Kyle. You deserve all the love and happiness as well. Thank you so much, and best of luck with college. You've got this. You got this. You've got this. You've got this. Is oh my! It's been a while since we've played a stressful mic sniff game. Hang on, maybe I put it on binaural. Hold on. My model is jerking all over the place because I'm trying to do the ASMR. Trying to do that. That's my. Oh, is it? Oh, you should have been here for last Spooktober then, because it's my stress sniffs. Every time I get stressed in a game. Mike sniff. I will have to try and get into Terraria at some point in the next 2 weeks, because I do believe that I told all of y'all that I was going to check in on Castellum Noxx. I do also want to still game with a lot of you, but it's just this drama pushed everything back by like a week and a half. Call 911 now. Kyle, it's like when people tell you to put a shell to your ear on the beach. I can hear all the waters. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing over there? I hear the ocean. You're one of the newer newbies, Albedo. You're one of the newer newbies, but that's not always a bad thing. It just means that you did come in for possibly the most chaotic time that's been in the 2-year career of Nessa Noxx. Criminy. It's been nuts, honestly. Like feeling the developments in my butt. Let's end these updates on a more positive note. There's a third elephant in the room, and it's a little elephant, and it's growing in my belly. So feeling a human like kicking me from the inside now. It's a weird feeling. It's a really weird, scary feeling, but like scary good and like scary exciting, but like also just very weird. And so that's kind of, it puts a lot of things in perspective as well. And so I've spent such a long time putting so much into my VTuber and into my stream visuals and building up this like visual persona here, and almost like kind of had my schedule on lock for that long that it's coming to a point now where I can actually feel myself genuinely changing energy levels as well as motivations, as well as like making changes here and there. But my priorities are shifting, and I think all this schmozzle that happened kind of pissed me off a bit more than it should have, because I've not got long left with you guys, and I've put so much into what my VTuber is that now I'm having to learn who I am behind it again. And It's they don't hurt, they just the kicks don't hurt, but they feel definitely like weird. You know, like when you get a gurgling in your tummy, like when you're really hungry or you need to poop, it's kind of like that, but it, instead of going in, it goes out. It's really weird. I'm definitely not tough enough for master mode. I think Dragon, yes, he did come in similar times. And Game J, look, thankfully, I don't have too much lore as it would happen. It's just lately, it's been lawless. Been lawless around here. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes, those are all good days, and we will figure out when I have those days available. Yay. How long do you think it'll be until I return? It's been hard enough for me to have the energy to make these streams. So I was hoping originally to come back after like 3 months, but now I'm kind of thinking it might be close to 6 months before I'm streaming again. I don't see, that's the thing, I don't know. Like, this has taken me out way too hard for the second trimester. They were like, you're meant to get your energy back, and I've had like half the energy I had before, which was barely any. So I'm feeling like I'm not meeting my own standards when it comes to like uploads and being consistent. But then I also don't want to put too much pressure on myself and be like, oh yeah, well, we'll come back after 3 months and we'll just figure it out. I feel like I think it's going to be easier having a kid than it is actually going to be having a kid. So next, I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. I will keep the Noxx Terrarians posted, I promise. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Thank you. I appreciate you. Stranger, you'll have to give me all the updates. 3 months sounds kind of short. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Hard to measure. Because it's, where were we now? Officially, okay, to put it in perspective, 4 months from now, he'll be in my arms. He'll be earthbound, which is fun to think about. And that's like, it seems like a long amount of time, but considering I've already been in this journey for like, what, 5 months or something? I don't know. So in my brain, numbers and times of months seem to be plenty of time, but then it gets to the actual real life of it, and I'm like, oh, I'm buying clothes that are like, they only serve them for 3 months at a time, you know? So that's kind of how you gauge them in the first year. It's in 3-month chunks. So I don't know. I want to focus, and it's so hard to focus when I can feel little kicks in my belly. So yeah, I think I'll take all the time I need. I will I do want to get more onto recording my spiritual stuff. Now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry, my cat was meowing at my door. I definitely want to get more into my spiritual stuff, the card readings. I know you guys will like that. That's generally pretty drama free and doesn't require total amounts of entertainment from me. Oh, that was a big one. You can, this is why it's so fun, like, I wish I wasn't obsessed as much as I am with this, but I am, and it's fine. Everyone has obsessions that they go through, and hey, if this wasn't one of the greatest obsessions of my life, I think I'd be doing it wrong. So I think because we'll be having birthdays after I finish streaming, and we're going to have birthdays while I'm not streaming, it would seem. We're going to have to try and work out something where we can hopefully like celebrate these milestones still in the server or something, regardless of if I'm on stream or not. You're gonna pop out now. I got homework to tattoo. Yes, you will knock it out of the park. Guarantee you. You got this. You got this, girl. You're totally welcome, stranger. You're totally welcome. So I think the plan for the last stream will be big party. Big party. Celebrate the birthdays that have come and gone. The birthdays that are to come. Celebrate me being here 2 years. The plan for the last stream is just probably won't be gaming. It'll just be a night of good vibes, good music. Maybe we'll watch some stuff on YouTube. I don't know. That seems kind of. I want to get as like people involved and have it as like fun and involved as possible. Ah, I'm also I'm aiming for that to be a full 3-hour stream. I know I've been lacking lately, but I'm aiming for that to be a full 3-hour. There will be a virtual campfire. Please bring your virtual marshmallows. You have something planned for the last stream before? Whenever Malto's mother has plans, that's always very dangerous. Oh, absolutely, Bonds are going to give so much. Don't you go overboard with the craziness. Besides, you all have got to save some money for your New Year's, because that's going to be the main thing. It'll be like, I'm going to try and make it as much of a celebration as I can to give you guys what I wouldn't have been able to for, I've got Christmas stream and a New Year's stream, and, you know, I want to kind of, I kind of want to make sure that I'm delivering as much goodness to you as possible before I bugger off. Oh, give me a second. That was a big fucking kick. Holy fuck. It's not painful. It's just weirdly uncomfortable sometimes when it's like a big one. Oh my god. Okay. I know the ear to ear setting is still on. I'm leaving it on before give you a little gift before I leave. Oh my god, Rain. I think I need to delete my tier list and just create a new one, but just have it as that one character that they're releasing with the new patch. That bat guy. Who's the new bat guy in Genshin? Because he's just the tier list now. He's what it is. Him and Zhongli, that's the tier list. Oh, Vega? Yeah, now that the drama's actually... Hey, Vega. Now that the drama's over, do you want to come back in? Yeah, come on, it's safe. Yes. I'm sure. No more drama. Here he is. He's a pretty easygoing kind of guy. So he just preferred to go back to the watahs while we were clearing out the elephants in the room. There we go, he's back with me now. Hi, Vega. Last day is the last day that I'll be streaming. 13th, Friday the 13th of December. That'll be the last stream day. He's staring at amassing power. No, do you know what's funny? Stranger who actually... It's not been telling me to go to bed. It's been telling me to eat. I'm so hungry right now. And he'll wake up around like... He'll wake up around midnight and he'll kick me every like 3 to 4 hours from midnights pretty much. And most of the time it's in response to me jiggling my legs or eating food. Oh, Auroron? I think so. Yeah, the dark hair, the dark eyes, the dark vibes. Yes, that's very that guy. I am out of the loop when I discover a character because Genshin emailed me. Like, hi, we've got new characters coming out. I'm like, oh my God. This used to be my life. And I used to know these updates before they emailed me, and now I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop. I don't like being out of the loop when it comes to Genshin. Oh, big patty pats. Big patty pats. We love the patty pats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Actor's here. Actor, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing, little bro? Oof. Boy is demanding sustenance. Your birthday's right on time. Oh, big stretch. Here's a reminder. If any of members of my chat have not stretched thus far, make sure you do it because I just stretched and I cracked my back real good. My character's extended warranty. My character's extended warranty is running out fast. Maybe I am already a DLC. I'm a delicious lump of coal. Bet you wish I was in your stocking at Christmas. God. I'm losing my touch on reality with everything. Oh wait, he actually trying to think of what the DLC is next. Oh, sorry. Waking out? No. Why are you trying to stay awake? All-nighters don't end up giving you good days, trust me. I've pulled a lot of them lately. Stream has been alright. Acty was just clearing up some of the fuckery that went on last week. Explaining some things and giving some updates and answering some questions. I'm glad work is finished for you now. Yeah, me and that Omni droid need to make an appointment because I feel like he could clear up a lot of my issues. All right, not a problem. Death, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Apologies for the late stream. Have a good rest of your day. What was that game that you played briefly before they done screwed you over? Like every game ever? Speaking of games, while you think of that, I've recently finished Assassin's Creed 2. The achievement hunters, Panda, I'm looking at you. The achievement hunters in the room will be kind of proud, I guess, that I actually got 90% of the achievements on Assassin's Creed 2. Worked hard to try and do as good as I could and get the coolest suit of armor and everything else. Maybe you shouldn't streams. Maybe I should actually, yes, stream when I say I meant to, which is 9 p.m. for me, 10 p.m. JST. But tonight it was a bit late, so I'll take that. I will not execute you. I'll deal with it, it's fine. Done with the hot goth character who floats? The hot goth character who floats and the zombie dude with the centipede thing. The hot goth who floats? Are you talking about friggin'... I don't think Brutal Legend had DLC. Oy, it's goated. Awesome. Yeah, I did. I really liked Ezio's Journey. Albedo, I was upset when I figured out that Ezio's Journey goes for another 2 fucking games. Oh, so I played Assassin's Creed 2, and then I was going online like, which one do I play next? Can I play 3, or do I have to play one of the other ones? Yeah, it turns out that the bro had his own fucking trilogy. But I enjoyed it. Thank you, Game J. I appreciate you. Ah, AFK Journey. Oh my god. Holy shit, yeah, that was a game we played. Oh, you're talking about Cecilia, the bitch, the gothic bitch that floated, Cecilia. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to play them, Stranger, because I don't have them. I've only got Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, and then I've got Black Flag and Rogue. Apparently, like, chronologically, you almost have to play them in reverse order to get the storyline. But, yeah, there's two more that I'm now upset because I've started Assassin's Creed 3 and I'm like, this doesn't feel right. I should have completed the storyline to this, but it's not, so yeah. Had a whole trilogy. I've only played one of 3. Oh yeah. Next, that one guy that we never ended up getting. Yeah, I remember him. Ooh, big kick. Black Flag's one of your favorites to play. Says Acty and Based. Okay, all right. Because I'm looking forward to Black Flag, and apparently it's meant to be like a precursor to Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know. I was reading up on it the other day and I was like, this all gets so confusing. It's not a wonder people got pissed off. Oh, don't worry. I've already accidentally read the spoilers for the ending, Stranger. That's the unfortunate reality of Google not telling you when there's spoilers in an article. So I was just like, what order should I play them in? And it decided just to spoil the entire series for me anyway. I was like, well, that happened. So I've kind of already set myself up for failure. So yeah, a bit of an ouch. Kind of lost the plot after 3. Yeah, so from what I've heard, like Rogue and Unity, I think. What else did they have? Like Origins and Valhalla? Valhalla got good reviews, but I don't think Origins did so much. I'm not sure. They're just, it's all over the place. Yeah, so then that was a conversation I had to have in my brain yesterday too. Do we play Black Flag first and do it chronologically, or do we do it AC3 first? Um, shit, there's Syndicate 2. Okay. Oh yeah, and Odyssey. So in total, what are there, like 13? Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, the RPG trilogy. Oh, see, that's a good way to sell me a trilogy of games. An RPG trilogy, I'll fucking take it. Next has only played Odyssey. Can we get the feelings on that next? How did you feel? Because if it's the only one you've played, that's like really, like the vibes of that are so opposite to the first ones. So how did you feel about it? Gil liked Origins more than Odyssey and Valhalla. Oh, wow. No, I do like long games, but I can't stream long games. But Valhalla's long. I'll tell you this, I definitely enjoy it on the gamepad more than I imagined playing Assassin's Creed on the keyboard and I was like, I can't imagine doing that. It's gamepad or nothing. Oh, it was bugged, so you never finished it, but you enjoyed it for the most part. Bloody Ubisoft. You bugsoft. Oh, trust me, no, I actually had so many bugs in the fucking. I got stuck on so many things in AC too. It was annoying. Heard Unity was good, but you haven't played it. Order of release, the best way to play them. And Agdi says, no, play them in order of release. That way you can track the progress of fucking up. Huh? Valhalla is super long, but the combat in Odyssey is nice and fluid. I like the historical settings of both of those games. So that's what draws me to both of them. Oh yeah, no, let's not talk about the wasn't Mirage like a like a PSP exclusive. Oh no, don't. Albedo, get worked up. We like getting worked up. We get worked up about games around here, but do you know what's working me up right now? Oh, the gurgling in my tummy from being hungry and the kicks from my kid saying I need food. Weaved. So, let me end this by saying I'm probably going to go play Assassin's Creed 3 now. But I'm actually, like, after I've eaten, of course, but I'm actually really glad that we got to hang out tonight, y'all, and that we're ending the stream on a somewhat positive note compared to, like, what it was a little while ago. I felt really good coming back into the server as well and actually being able to catch up on the banter channel and everything else. Like, I didn't feel overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm glad we've got the dark clouds out of the way too. I'm hoping everyone feels a little better, a little clearer. Moving forward from here, stream is going to be on Friday. Don't quote me what time right now because it might be the time I've scheduled it for. It might be later. Let's see how my body goes. But lately it's needed sleep in the afternoons. But I love all of you, each and every one of you, very dearly. Thank you so much for your company tonight because it does mean the most. And yes, if you did miss the discussion at the beginning, feel free to check out the VOD because it just kind of explains everything. And once again, just to clarify, this stream was just meant to clear the air and explain my side of things rather than placing the placing responsibility anywhere else other than the responsible parties. So, and that includes me. So, just know that we'll be moving forward much better from here on out. Hopefully there shouldn't be any more creepiness or drama llama ding dongs. And we're all going to pack up for the night, knowing that we're amazing people and that we're awesome and that we deserve to feel safe and loved at all times, no matter what. So, I'm going to love you and leave you for the evening. I'm going to give you lots and lots and lots of hugs. And a big stern high five. Goodbye, Gil. I hope to see you soon as well. Sleep well, Acadie. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, stranger. Okay, good suggestion. Alrighty, I'm going to take off and go have something to eat and feed this little baby. Good night, Joel. You're all wonderful, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Good night. Sleep well. Have a good day.